ana beto nabo asiari tuthomithieni ana beto bathome kethira ana beto batethoma kinya tugakirwa ngoroba gutekio twithira twinakio kira tukuromba ni kithomo gikiega kumenyera ana beto kenda twithira twina miru itite na mbere na Kenya ebui ina maendeleo na ina ngwataniro na ina thiri ibo kwenda twithira twina thiri antu beto turombere ni thiri twendane kinya wethira ro muraja kinya thira ro mukue kinya thira ro muiro kinya kethira ro mutune please tugwataneni twegento kimwe tukathurana tukarumana ndienda kuuga uga atiri ndienda kuuga tukwarirwa siasa ne makarena oni ndienda obwira twethira twina thiri twethira twina mbio rwendano kinya wethira ro muiro kinya thira ro mutune kinya thira ro muraja kana mukue twinde twethira twegento ke kura neku kura ne siri yaku iwe wije na ari ogaikia ende ikeria muntu o mwega wagwaka twakugita atia twakutharia no kaikia kura yaku na iga ikie kura yaku manja yaku okaringe kura na wanenjeku ukaerwi muntu okaria kura te kwa thirikari ana beto babethi please tugatumiro muntu mwiro kana mutune tuli amwe tuketha twena thiri mwanka mwiso na rwendano na ngwataniro turingirani mwathani rwe rongameni mumesimama wengine wameketi hata najua Kiswahili kidogo mnajua kuruka kuna moto umewaka moto umewaka moto wakenoti moto kamoto wa uhuru moto wangavana moto asaitani alafu tena na kenoti anato moto umewaka moto kamoto presidenti moto wakenoti moto wa makoa moto saitani alafu tena anatoroka huyo basi kale ninde. Thank you.
Asante sana sister, thank you very much. Kanyaka, I want to call the person who is supposed to keep peace and integrate all of us. Daktari Reverend Dr. Samuel Ikobia, Chairman of National Cohesion and Integration. Noabukedie. Sam.
Thank you very much, Titus. Our chief guest, the CS Education, Professor George Makoha, CS Margaret Kobia, our Governor Kiraito, Deputy Governor, all distinguished guests, Nabange bonde, mugeni kaire, kinyaninde mumero na bumete wake nje na utaitasi aumete kwa una bwire na atumete ntebwira mantama nge yau oyarabu ikwa iuni chairman wa NCIC, National Cohesion and Integration Commission, na inkoenda kuburita na buratokedha na kiature NCIC kenda bwithira bwina njirenge ya kukethania ndabwira amani ndienda buga milele ndaua milele bukaua amani. Okay, kwa hiyo salamu hiyo nikisema amani mnasema milele, nikisema milele mnasema amani. Okay? Amani milele, amani milele, amani. Asanteni sana. I'm very, very grateful to be here this afternoon. When George Kinoti got in touch with me and asked me to accompany CS Margaret Kobia and Mr. Titus Ziboi to come to be part of this congregation, I was very, very pleased. But then he went on and said that we are also going to escort the chief guest, Professor George Makoa, who is a good friend of mine. And I said, if he is the one coming, then I must by all means come. And I wanted to thank Professor Makoa for bringing warmth to this place. This place with you now is very warm, because normally in July, in May, when you say July, it means cold weather. But now, because you are here today, you are told it's very warm. This place can be really cold, but today it is warm. Kanabu tuko na yaka ntuko enje gana ku kinyakithea kwina mpio tutikwa mpio muno. Tebuo dina tumanto tuda twake kwenda kuuga. Just 3 things. First of all is to really thank George Kinoti and his family, which was shown here, for the contribution he has made through his office, but then being supported by none other than His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta. Normally it is said that a prophet has no honor in his home. Kironya gete nkumio kwao, lakini burabona netie ne ati kwenu na Kinoti umete ibu ikira Kinoti nkumio. Kanatebuo muringire ni mperenge no ntukethi atwe na kethi atengu iwe ni yote akwende bukethira bwe na maendeleo yabo yayonde boikwa boya ile uke akwethira Kinoti noe atekwatanira na ntubange ba kuma Meru bara President Uhuru Kenyatta ekirite ngwe mwanya ta CS Professor Margaret Kobia, Bwana Titus Ziboi here, Chairman of LAPSET, na bange bonde kinyawe atekomba weta kuraya muno kou itogwera President Iboya sana nonto bwangwira ete Ameru egitare awe na kyonde ichira ni rente chikora kaire kou bwabere ne kuwa kato edere twena Kironya kedire kena kumyo kwao boya ele ndienda ochokera burate itase awire nonto ibonkudoanite kuwa anto Bameru ne anto vendete kuwa iboyega. Meru people are people who are thankful, people who are grateful when something good is done to them. As Titus said, quoting Luke chapter 17, when Jesus healed 10 lepers, all the 9 of them did not come to say thank you to Jesus. It's only one of them, and the one who was even a foreigner, a Samaritan. But all the others, they never bothered. I think as it was said, and many projects were named, which have been started during the presidency of Uhuru Kenyatta. And we as Meru people are people who are not thankless, and that is what we have come here to demonstrate. And for that reason, I really would want to say that for us as a Meru people, we feel that Uhuru really has a soft spot for us in his heart. Kana bote kwete kia President Uhuru Kenyatta nendete Meru baraba kuga President Kenyatta nendete Meru ukeria ninjara kwa baba inge batukuo nyata wewe kwa baba tukiri tenjara nyata kwenda kuwa President Uhuru atendete Meru aba wibo mwendete ni ataboko wibo mwendete na onani nibo mwendete lingeni nkemi na bo muringererwe. The third and the last thing is the importance of education. Again, it was said here by many people, but I want to say that the significance of education is summarized by the saying that if you are planning for 1 year, plant a seed. If you are planning for 10 years, plant a tree. If you're planning for 100 years, build a school and educate the people. This is what we are here to do, because we are planning not 1 year, not 10, but 100 years. And that is why, like this one who came from this school, and now she even passed with the flying colors and the first class honors, then it is because we want to plan in Meru for more than just 10 years. So we are very, very grateful, and because we have the CS education here, we really want to say, Professor Makoa, that we want to plan for 100 years. And with that, we know we are supporting you because you have a longer view of what education can do for a country and for a community like this. So we continue to work together so that we will make Meru great and even greater, as our governor and the deputy governor tells us. Finally, I cannot live here without really saying the importance of keeping peace. Like the sister here said, na woni orata ita zeugere NCIC neo commission era tona na tuendete kwithira kwina amani kana there igitare to kwithiranira kuringa kura na tukiringa kura na kinya twathiria kuringa kura kwou nitwite itwikare na there ou mwanka kura iringwe na kinya chithire kuringwa neu niyo the biggest challenge is after the elections. In there we must keep peace, and I think the people of this area are peaceful. Continue like this until this whole process is over. Kwa hivyo ya sana na Mungu abudharime amani milele amani. Milele amani. Amani. Asanteni sana, Mungu akubariki.
Thank you. Thank you Sam. I think mpe makarina hiyo microphone but I want to invite one of your own
ondomda choka kambole loiguwa ngoya kwa kabuto igera itobo eche thabu barabara irorona twarombete governor twena kimathio mafuko ibo muiche barabara ebo kuona era bwetha kwau ebwethu county government keni kebo karerete kutandaswa ko ithirikare yagira ito ngo ya gorwa ngare inda itairia chore imbinda bwetha gechokia mauta hapo kwa nadhira. Ile ingine ya mwisho nilikuwa nimesahau, na muomba CS wetu Makoa, walemavu wamesoma lakini hawapati kazi, ni walimu atupewi kazi. Kuna mwenye hata alipata mlemavu na mtoto akamuuliza ni setani mgani huyu, na ni mwalimu. Akitusaidie wapate kazi, hata kama ni tukipata kama 10 si ni asante. Ile ingine ya maji, gavana anajua nimemwambia, na gavana mpaka mumusaidie na yeye atusaidie, kwa sababu alichukua mtoto wetu Tigania tuko lock na Kiraito Moronge kwa sababu ya Titus Tozio. Asanteni, sitarundi tena. Amen.
Asante. Kanya kain kwenda weta mwane numwe abukethia Mheshimiwa Gatobu ntwarea abukethie ikenda bumuthikira na wewe kinkethi chiawe. Mheshimiwa Gatobu, tafadhali 1 minute.
Asante sana waziri wetu Mheshimiwa Magoa, Mheshimiwa CS Kobia, Governor, viongozi wetu wote.
Meria kuu no urete studio cha Weru FM Kirogine Meru mbere ya thaa 11 ciogoro ntuko cionthe kana uringe na mbeji 0700 117026 no gatetheka ntumirije kathoma gwa themo ciogoro on tuko ni bwega no ntubagwite na mbere gutugwata mbaru ni batwe Weru bwaku atugukinyirie ntumwe kwari okwende kinya Weru FM 96.4 rumuri rwa Ameru.
Inchamba mwana kwethro toro bo matukija gikabu kiyewa atikujaga nkoro enganete abu na nashietire thenere akurire nayo nturane ya mwamba ete mugwata gwata kaire
eitene riu twita skuru tweri muntu ete na pia ya iratu ndete ninti na iratu no ntondeje no lazima biataro so ndeta skuru box kururu ayo ndora jo nata murumo kama tete iratu no na mauro made
Franklin medeka lentore na kuromba
eje ni Weru TV
kunda jadirikari otora tubuka nafasi na murungu teke dirikari ibwe tubetu na murungu abudharime sana.
Asante sana Mheshimiwa Katobu. Nkwenda kwa kanya ka mwari wenu Professor Margaret Kobia abukethie achoke. I invite chief guest onto chief guest ana haraka kidogo, then muthia tukarirwa ni governor wa county ya Meru. So Margaret, please.
Tumkaribisha waziri wetu Professor Margaret Kobia, mtoto hapa nyumbani, kwa makofi mazuri. Karibu sana. Ila anayeshughulikia masuala ya wafanyakazi, jinsia na hata senior citizens.
Antoveto mugeni kaere. God is good and all the time. Thank you very much. Our chief guest, Professor George Magoa, CS Education, our Excellency the Governor Kiraito Muronge, Dr. Samuel Kobia, and also the family of Kinoti, led by Mary Kinoti, Honorable Deputy Governor, our DCC, Josephine Jenga, senior government officials present, and the Honorable Katobu Kinoti, Honorable Karina, who speaks sometimes on our behalf. Let me say I'm very, very happy when I was asked to come to this particular event, because we are here to celebrate and launch a multi-purpose hall in our education institution. For my name is Margaret Kobia. I'm the Minister for Public Service, Gender, Senior Citizen, including people living with disability, and the special program. I really value the education, and that's why His Excellency the President has really supported education institution and the Ministry of Education. Number two, I also want to thank Professor Magoa for the work he has done in education. We know that it is education that makes a difference. You see us here, and all of us, it is the education which you got from here, and as the chairman of the organizing committee said, Sam Cherry, we grew in this particular sub-county. And today, we can see electricity, like you are seeing there. You can see the roads, you can see the water, you can already see many other projects
which we have, through His Excellency the President, we have been coordinating to have these projects so that you can have better quality of life. You can also see the projects which have come through the governor, Kiraito, and the deputy, and all the staff of the county. So what we are here doing today is to celebrate all the work that has been done by His Excellency the President. In particular, what pertains to me, I can say women. Kuna watu wanapiga makelele huko nyuma, tafadhali tukisikiliza. Kama kuna mtu anazungumza next to you, mwambie anyamaze tafadhali. I'm almost going to call for you, our chief guest, and he is not going to come here if you are talking. Mnaweza kuangaliana mseme asante sana. So for the Women Enterprise Fund, pesa ya kina mama, since Uhuru Kenyatta took that position of His Excellency as the President, women of this country have been given 24 billion Kenya shillings. And in Meru has received 1 billion Kenya shillings for women enterprise to do business. So you can clap